Hey guys, welcome back to NFT Inspo. For today's video, we are going to show you how to use Wix hover boxes. So if you're interested, let's get started. In this case, you might be wondering, how do you start using Wix hover boxes? Well, using them is fairly easy, but I do need to notify you that you can only use this on boxes and as well as on repeaters. So if you want to use this directly on images, you won't be able to do that. You need to add a box first before you could use hover effects on the ordinary Wix platform. Now, what we need to do here is let's go and add our first box. Let's go and click on the plus button or the add element option here. When I go to the box section, basically add your box. Now, maybe I want to use this one as an example. And just to give you some demonstration here, maybe I want to add a specific image on it. Let's go and click on the plus button again, and we want to go to images. And maybe I want to start using the following image here. Let's go ahead and drag this inside our element. Now let's go ahead and resize this to the actual size here. So let's go ahead and resize it. Maybe I want to start using this. Now, how do we start using hover effects here? Well, in this case, first select your box, and you should be able to see the pop-ups here at the top section. Now you want to look for the thunder icon here, which is the hover interactions button. Go ahead and click on it, and from here, click on get started. Now you should be able to see this UI here. Now, how do we start using it? Well, the thing for you to start using this one, you need to basically choose an effect that you want to achieve here. So for example, for the actual shape or box here, maybe you want to choose the effect here, and maybe we want to first shrink the actual box. So once you click on it, it should show you what it's going to look like. Now, you could go ahead and select the image itself, and if you want to choose an effect as well, like for example, if you want to make it grow, you could go ahead and select that. And if you want to customize this further, you could basically choose how much it actually grows and how much it actually start growing from. So for example, if you want to start let it grow like from the top or bottom or in the sides here, you could go ahead and choose that. But for now, let's go ahead and choose this one. Now, the effect that we are achieving right now is going to basically tighten the following box here on the image itself. So it actually looks like it will actually look like the image is being squished inside the actual box here, or the actual shape that we have. Now, for us to edit this, for you to actually preview this, you could go and click on play, and you should be able to see the actual animation itself whenever you hover over it. Now, if you want to exit the mode, you could either click on the exit hover mode here, or just select any of the outside elements I see here. Now, when we go to our preview here and basically start viewing our element, whenever you hover it, as you can see, this is what's going to look like, which is something pretty simple here if you want us to start using the hover boxes here on Wix. Now, there is another way for you to start using this, just in case if you want to make it a lot more complicated. Let's go ahead and go back to our editor here, and maybe we want to add a specific one. Let's first edit our hover here. Let's go and click on hover. I want to select our image here. And from here, we want to basically choose our effect, and we want to choose none. Now, what we need to do is we actually want to replace the image itself. So let's go ahead and go to add elements, and let's go ahead and add the image that we want to use. Maybe I want to use this one. Let's go and drag it in here. And maybe what we are achieving here is to basically replace the actual image. So just in case, if like for example, if you want to hover on a specific image here, you want to replace it with another one, you could go ahead and do that as well here. But also, by the way, you could go ahead and access layers at the bottom left here. Basically position it just in case one layer is hidden. You can put them at the top of each other, and basically resize the image itself so that you could basically mimic the actual size of the image that you want to replace. So this is what it actually looks like. So you could go ahead and reposition them as much as you can. So maybe we want to do a grand reveal here. Let's go and choose this one. So what we need to do is we want to go ahead and go to our hover effect. Again, let's go and select our shape, go to hover. And from here, let's go ahead and select the element that we want to hide. So we want to hide this element here. You could go ahead and right click on it, and from here, just choose hide element. Now, when you go to left side, it's now hidden on hover. So anything that you hide on the hover effect mode here will be hidden on hover. So it does not affect the actual element outside of hover here, but whenever you hover it, it's going to be hidden. Now, also, maybe I want to add another effect here on our image. Let's go and choose an effect here, and maybe we want to also maybe make it grow. So let's go and customize this one and make sure that we actually fit this on the whole shape. Now, once you've done that, let's go ahead and basically exit this one. And from here, let's go and click on preview. As you can see, it's back to normal, like what I mentioned before. When you go to preview here, and basically you hover it, it's going to hide the first image and also show the second image here and tighten the image itself, which is something really cool, especially if you're looking for something very specific. And using the hover effect is fairly easy. It actually depends on your creativity, how you actually implement certain transitions, animations here, and how you want to combine certain elements. But in this case, that's about it. So hopefully this video was able to help you. Like and subscribe to NFT Inspo. Thank you for watching.